mental illness has come a long way, both in treatment and awareness. Although admittingly, we still have a long way to go. These 5 insane asylums known for their cruel and inhumane treatments are a harsh reminder of where we came from. Enjoy. Topeka State Hospital, Kansas. The Topeka State Hospital's legacy is the story of a patient who'd been strapped down so long that his skin started to grow over the straps. They also resorted to abuse, rape, and castration as a means to control their patients. The Topeka State Hospital remained open until 1997. Danvers State Hospital, Massachusetts. This enormous Gothic building was constructed in the 1870s as a home for the mentally ill and insane, aiming to treat its inhabitants with kindness and compassion. Danvers is considered the birthplace of the lobotomy, and soon enough, rumors were spreading about the possibility of inhumane treatments going on behind its doors. Some thought that doctors were resorting to various methods, like overdosing patients on insulin and violent shock treatment just to control the population. Danvers was shut completely in 1992, and the remaining buildings have been turned into apartments. It's rumored to also be haunted. Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Kentucky. Waverly Hills is said to be one of the most haunted places in America, and for good reason. It's not an insane asylum, but rather a hospital for tuberculosis patients. There wasn't a guaranteed medical treatment for tuberculosis when Waverly Hills was built, so doctors occasionally resorted to some rather barbaric methods. They removed ribs and muscles, and may have even inserted balloons into the lungs to help them expand more. Many died, their bodies sent down the body chute. It's not known for sure how many people died at Waverly Hills. The number ranges from 150 a year to 63,000. Overbrook Insane Asylum, New Jersey. As it often is the case with insane asylums, the patient-to-staff ratio is unbalanced. Too many patients needing care that they are not receiving from overworked staff. At Overbrook, conditions were so bad that several patients froze to death in their beds in the early 20th century. Some went missing and were never found. Overbrook eventually closed in the 70s. Willowbrook State School, Staten Island. In the 60s, Robert Kennedy toured Willowbrook and was appalled at its zoo-like conditions. But it wasn't until reporter Geraldo Rivera investigated Willowbrook and uncovered the truly terrible conditions that the asylum came under fire. Patients were left to wander around, often covered in their own urine and feces. Some were sexually assaulted by staff. Willowbrook has been shut down for some time, though it lives on. It was partially the inspiration for American Horror Story Asylum, and may have housed the legendary killer Cropsey, who killed children and buried them near their Willowbrook property. I will leave a link to Geraldo's investigation video in the description box. If you watch the news, you will regularly see horror stories to this day of cruel treatment of those with mental and/or physical disabilities. However, you will also see the advancement in treatments, the progress these individuals make when they are nourished in a positive environment and have a support system that desires to see them succeed. See you next time.